We are here with Arielle Wilson. She goes by Ari. She is a four-time national champion at Penn State, played 5 years professionally, and now she's the assistant coach at Georgia Tech. Ari, we're so happy you are here and taking the time. How have you been during this COVID time?
Thank you for having me, and I'm super excited to be here as well. I've been good. I've been really just trying to dial in on different aspects of life, whether that be family time, whether that be working, recruiting, whether that be just staying connected with people, friends, all in quarantine, of course, but just making sure that I'm really trying to do my part to make sure that this virus dies somewhere.
Yeah, and I know you're the recruiting coordinator for Georgia Tech. How have you adjusted during this time in the recruiting world?
I think that it's been really cool, like I said, to connect with club coaches, to connect with high school coaches, just to be in constant communication at all times. And then as far as with kids, I think that it's been really good to get to know them. Now we can talk to our 2022s, which is a huge milestone. I feel like that class has been through so much, and to be able to really get down to the nitty gritty about who they are and how they are as a player has been really cool.
I know it's when you recruit players, you almost want those middle blockers to look and hit just like you. Just so tall, so powerful. When you were at Penn State and with those national championships, everybody thinks it's like, oh, walk in the park because you guys were just loaded. You guys were so good. But what adversity did you guys face to fight through and then win at the end?
I think we faced everyday adversity in our gym, whether that was coach saying, hey, this is not good enough, or hey, we got to be better. Even just, competing against teams who felt like they should be winning. And then when you go outside the conference and, face that different adversity, I think that you're challenged every single time.
Not too many people can walk away with 4 national championship rings. So what lessons did you learn then that you carry over with you now?
I think to never go into a situation thinking that it's going to be the same as what you knew it as. Even during this pandemic time, it has been a true test to really put that plan in motion. You need a plan B, a plan A, a plan C, whatever the case is, to continue to move forward and to be better than you were yesterday. I think even during that time playing in college, you always had to be on your A game, but part of it was because you had somebody new come in every year. And by the time I was a senior, we had at least 9 freshmen on our team, and each of them were very different, and some of them contributed to our success on the court and off the court as well. But it was just cool to be able to not even look back on everything that had happened, but more so learn from everything and then keep moving forward.
You played 5 years professionally after college. What advice do you have for those college players that want to play professionally?
I definitely think that you should take the opportunity to play overseas. It's not like an experience you're ever going to have in life. You're going to have, to figure out what you want in your contract. You're going to have to figure out where you want to play, what level you want to play at, and then, how you're going to just enjoy the experience every single day. You're going to be immersed in different situations that's going to, test you and your character, or even, you as a person. I definitely would recommend at least going for a year or two, just to experience what that's like. It's not like college at all. What you're used to in college is people really catering to you, really making sure that you're good, really making sure that you have everything you need. And overseas is very much so independent. And you will, meet some people along the way that are good people and that, really want to look out for your best interests. But I think that it just teaches you to, really make sure that you're independent and that you're, pushing forward.
That is so true. When I played in Spain, I had teammates that were just looking out for themselves. And I'm like, what is this? But then you realize the team environment is that everyone shows up and does their job. It's a completely different mindset. So with that, you played, you're a phenomenal player. What made you go into coaching?
Thank you. Part of that was just to give back to the sport. Volleyball has given me a whole new aspect on life. And I think that it's created a whole lot of opportunities to just meet new people, different cultures, even making sure that you're playing for the same goal, but just experiencing different personalities. I think that it has taught me to really be open and be able to, work with others and life lessons.
All right, last question I'm going to leave you with. And now think back to your playing days. Did you like the kill more or did you like the block more being a middle blocker?
Oh my goodness, I like to kill more. I was definitely offensive, and being around taller athletes, you don't have to do as much blocking. It wasn't until overseas when I really, started learning more about blocking and understanding that, oh, you want me to block the whole net? Okay, that's cool. So I think attacking for me is one of those things that it's no better feeling. Like once you beat the block and the ball is on the floor, it's awesome, and it's addicting.
It is addicting. And George Tech's so happy that you are there to help train those middle blockers. Can't wait to see what you do with them. Yay.
Thank you so much for having me.